some COD Search and Destroy here on 1v1me, but before you do, here's a few things you should know. Every COD SnD match is played as a 2v2 between two teams, and the first to win 6 rounds wins the match. At the start of each season, 1v1me designates half the players as captains, and then it's the job of those captains to convince a player in the pool to team with them. At the start of every season, we have a brief preseason, and these games are primarily used as a chance for the captains and players to get used to teaming together. While these games don't count towards the standings, they are still stakeable. Then we move into the regular season, where teams compete for a set number of weeks and earn points for each win to move up the leaderboard, and if they lose, they don't get any points. At the end of the season, any ties on the leaderboard are settled by the team that has played the fewest games, and then when the regular season concludes, the top 8 teams from the leaderboard are thrown into a single elimination bracket. The last team standing will be crowned the 1v1me season champions and take home the entire prize pool.
Oh, and it's all over. I believe for the second time in 3 seasons, you're 1v1me Season 2 champions.
So you're looking to stake on some COD. What's good, 1v1me chat? What's good, stakers? How are we doing? It's your boy, Jake Maverick, back again for another night of Black Ops 6 SND Call of Duty action here in the 1v1me League. Hope you guys are having a good weekend, or had a good weekend, since it's pretty much over now, but I guess it's not over just yet because we still have 4 games of Call of Duty tonight, and then obviously Counter-Strike even after that. So the weekend's not over yet, and we're gonna end it off hopefully with a bang and some absolutely banger Call of Duty matches. I'm super excited to see what the teams got for us tonight, because last night was a little slow, bro. Last night we only ended up having 2 games because there was 3 scheduled and 1 got canceled. So I'm hoping tonight we really see something sick, and it's looking like the schedule at the very least is looking good. So if we come over here and check out this schedule, you can see our first match of the night is going to be Team iBuLieVe taking on Team Assault. Then right after that, it'll be Team Major Maniac taking on Team Fire. Then there will be a little bit of a delay, well, not a delay, that's the wrong word, a little bit of a break before our next match. It will be Team Darkside taking on Team Assault, coming back later in the night, and then Team Paul X taking on Team Phantom. So 4 matches on the night. And I will say, little spoiler alert, it does look like, because I was looking ahead a little bit, we should have 5 matches a lot of the nights this coming week. So it looks like the nights of only 3-4 matches are coming to an end, which is an absolute banger, and I'm really excited for that. But hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are ready for our first match of the night, because we got 2 of the lowest seeds in the game going up against each other in this first one, man. It's Team iBuLieVe, the number 13 seed, going up against Team Assault, the number 15 seed. You see the records on the screen, 9 and 11 versus 6 and 13. Team Assault, the lowest wins in the league right now, the lowest seed in the overall standings, looking to see if they can have a bit of a bounce back here as we head towards Black Ops 7. And you look at the head-to-head, they've played each other once, and this was a 6-2 win for Team Assault. They were able to get the job done there. Round 11 record is not really great for either of these teams, and surprisingly, despite their low seed and their low win total, both of these teams sitting at a 50% first blood rate. So they're able to get the first blood half the time, but they're not winning half the time, so maybe not capitalizing on those first bloods as much as they should be. But this one should be pretty interesting, because I believe in Intex. Let's scroll down so you can see the players, see their stats. iBuLieVe and Intex are 2 players I think people had high expectations for. I think this is one of the teams a lot of people expected to be one of the top dogs, like one of the ones that were going to be in that top 4, top 5, like easily in a playoff spot, right? iBuLieVe, a guy who won last season. He's won 2 of the last 3 seasons here in 1v1me SND. Intex was just in the grand finals last season, unfortunately lost. And then Assault and Glowsent, I mean, Assault, one of the new captains. Glowsent hasn't really had too much going on, so I think people thought iBuLieVe was going to be really, really good, and they just have not shown it just yet. But you see the stats, all these guys kind of sitting around the same numbers, so no one's really standing out too bad. And looking at the last 5, it's not really too good. It's not really too good for any of these guys. I mean, at least 1 more win there for Team iBuLieVe in their last 5, but a lot of red on the screen, which is not what you want to see. But someone's getting a little bit of extra green tonight. Hopefully you guys are too, as you'll hopefully be hitting your stakes. Let me know in the chats what y'all are going to be staking on, and I'm definitely going to be checking it out so I can see what's popping on. But let me take a look at the multipliers coming into this one as we get ready to hopefully get some interviews with the players before we start the match. Team iBuLieVe coming in as the favorites. First match canceled, or why none of them live? Now, first match is not canceled, at least as far as I know. At least as far as I know, first match not canceled, Jenkins. So we should be good. Maybe just, I mean, the match doesn't start for 7 minutes. I guess they don't have to be live for 7 minutes, right? They just have to be live once the game actually starts. But Team I Believe coming in as the favorite pretty heavily here on the multipliers, which makes sense. Even though they're close to the standings, I think I Believe and Intex are looked at as the better team here. We look at the super stakes here for the win series. 6-3 has got the lowest multi. 6-3 for Team Assault has the lowest multi, which is interesting considering they are the underdog based on the multipliers above. So that's actually the first time I think I've ever seen that. And then first blood wise, it's all tied up, but I always think I Believe is capable of a first blood. When he's playing, I pretty much will always pick him. Maybe if he's going up against like 2 Real, I might change up my answer, but I Believe for me always feels like a good pick here. And they're going to be playing on Rewind tonight, so we know I Believe can get aggressive. We know he can work up the map, work into some of those corners and catch people off guard, so definitely something to look at there. But let me open up this pre-match chat and see what's popping off, see what people are staking on, and see what everyone's thinking. I see a little 25er there going in on Team Assaults. Good bit. Another 25er there on Team Assaults. Green like a Ninja Turtle. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. What's good, chat? How we all doing, man? Seen a good mixture of 50 there on Team Assault. Okay, so Team Assault looks like they're getting a lot of what's the word? They're getting a lot of big stakes on them. Why can't you check the player stats once the pre-match starts? You can, Pastor. So what you got to do is you see in the top right the 3 dots. Click the top right and then click stats and rules, and it'll open up this page for you and you can check it out. So if anyone was wondering, you can see the stats and stuff. You just got to use those 3 dots in the top right corner and then click on the stats and rules tab, and that'll show you it. What else we got in here? I mean, a good mixture between I Believe and Assault, but low-key it looked like the heavier money was flowing the way of Team Assault, which someone might be feeling that underdog, feeling that potential higher multiplier. Haven't really seen anything above like $15 on Team I Believe. There's a few 15s there for Team Assault. I love being able to see each individual stake. I think this is so cool. Just seeing what people are putting in on here. Looks like 50 is our highest stake of the night right now. There's a 55 actually on Team I Believe. We have a new leader. We have a new leader. But let me know in the chats what you guys are rocking with. This one looks like a good mixture, man. I'm seeing a good mix of colors, a good mix of picks. We got a couple 30s, a couple 20s right there. Not bad at all. I'm gonna scroll back down to the bottom here and get caught up, get live on this. A lot of $1. There's another 50. Salt 162 on this map. That's why. True. Another 50 on Team I Believe there. Yeah, I mean, these guys have played each other one time, and it was 6-2 for Team Assault. So despite having the lowest wins in the league right now, they did best this opponent they're playing tonight pretty well. So 6-2 is a good dub, man. 6-2 is a very strong win. And we've seen a lot of those this season, bro. A lot of 6-0, 6-1, 6-2s, more than I feel like maybe we've seen in any other season. I mean, at least that was what my guess would be. But keep getting your stakes in, man. Keep thinking about what you guys got for our first of 4 matches tonight. Another $50 coming in there on Team Assault. Team Assault is the underdog. Another 50. Damn, someone's feeling it, bro. Someone is feeling it. 6-0, 6-1, 6-2s, having those high multipliers. I definitely wouldn't sleep, but I don't know what I think the score will be in this one. I feel like I'm leaning Team I Believe to catch the W here, but I could see this being like a 6-3, 6-4 type action. I feel like this one will be closer than the 6-2 they had last time. So we will see. But we're getting closer and closer to game time, so hopefully the players are getting ready. The first blood's finally shifting around. I Believe taking that lead. Yeah, you guys are locked in with me, bro. I'm thinking I Believe for the first blood. I always am whenever he plays. There's a 50 and a 55 on I Believe. Okay, we got some big money ballers out here. I haven't seen anything come across over the $100 mark just yet, but a lot of 50s coming on in. So this is what we like to see. I like to see each individual stake and what people are thinking. But this first match looks like it's going to be good. We'll take another quick look at the schedule in case you're just joining and didn't see it when I first went live. 4 matches tonight. Major Maniac versus Fire after this. Then we'll have a little bit of a gap for about like 30 minutes or so probably. Then Darkside versus Assault. And then Paul X versus Phantom. So some of these matches look like they're going to be good. I mean, listen, Team Major has been cooking recently. Team Darkside and Gus are a very fun team to watch. Team Phantom's also a very good team playing that later slot. So we have a bunch of the top teams and a bunch of the bottom teams, honestly, battling it out tonight. So I'm super, super excited. Glowset needs to clutch this 6-3. There's $100 coming in on Team iBuLieVe. Okay. Someone heard me say I hadn't seen 100 and they said, hold my beer, bro. I'll put it in for you. I will put it in for you. God damn. Wait, what it was actually on? It was just on Team iBuLieVe to win, I think, because it said 1.56. That's pretty good. 1.56. So what? 100 turn into 156. That's nuts. You can't shake your head. There's $20 on a Team iBuLieVe, nearly 30x multi. Someone just put $20 on iBuLieVe 6-0. Who is that, bro? Who is that? Because you're feeling good. I know it. I know that. Your intuition. You know what I'm saying? You got that gut feeling that this one might be a banger. But the players are talking to the referees, I see in the Discord. So whenever they're ready to talk to us, if they are, if not, you know, maybe we skip out in the interviews. It ain't the end of the world. See a little 35 there coming in on Team iBuLieVe. First Bloods continuing the shift. I mean, listen, First Bloods are one of those things that, like, yeah, if it's at a 4 or 5x, sometimes it's worth just putting a buck on it, because First Bloods can be so random. T-Glad said that was I. Oh, shit. Let's go, T-Glad. Let's go. But keep getting your stakes in, man. Only less than a minute. 37 seconds left, actually, to get stakes in. Holy shit. First match coming up shortly, man. I'm ready. Last night was like a disappointing night of COD for me. We only had 3 matches scheduled. The second match ends up getting canceled. And because, why did that second match end up getting canceled? Someone's PC was lagging or something like that. So we only got 2 matches last night. So I'm hoping all 4 of these are going to be bangers, so we can have a nice little bounce back. But let's go. Last couple seconds to get these in. The final stakes coming on through. And I'm just ready, bro. I'm always ready to watch some Call of Duty, man. I'm never not looking forward to it. But stakes closing. Let's see how it ended out real quick. Let's see how the multipliers ended. 1.26 for Team iBuLieVe, so a heavy underdog here for Team Assault. 35x for the 6-0s. That would be wild. A 6-0 would go kind of crazy. And then iBuLieVe picking up a lot of those First Blood stakes. Assault picking up a couple. Not bad, not bad. But let me open up the chat and see what's popping. What's good to all my homies in the chat, man? How we doing? How we doing? Come on, Assault, get sturdy. Oh, shit. I'm trying to see him get sturdy, bro. Fuck it. Fuck it. Like, give me something good. You know what I'm saying? Give me something good. You get paid by each game you commentate? Nah, it's not each game. It's just like general, like part-time job payment. It's not per game. What did that say? Hold on. A little bit behind on the pre-match setup. The match will begin in the next 2 to 5 minutes. All right. What's good, Cage? How we doing? Glow First Blood. Okay, Nighthawk. Okay. So a couple minutes until this one starts, man. Don't go anywhere. Or go somewhere and come back in a couple minutes, I guess, before the game actually starts. But hopefully they get the pre-match done and dusted shortly, and we can get straight into it, man. Sorry, just answering a message. Let me see, man. Let me know what you guys got in the chats, bro. Let me know what y'all put on in the chats. They already getting lagged out. Dude, Vol, what's going on, bro? I swear, Call of Duty has just not been kind to our players over the last, like, few nights. I don't know what's going on. Trim says, believe free. Trim thinks Believe's got this shit in the bag. I think for me, my final prediction, I'm going Team iBuLieVe 6-3. I think that's what I'm picking. A Team iBuLieVe 6-3. 6-0, put $4, you get 147. That would be crazy. 4 to 147 will be pretty nutty. Dude, I can't believe how many 6-0s we've seen this season. If you guys have been tapped in the whole time, you've seen it too. There's been a lot of 6-0s. It's really weird. Like, I saw 2 6-0s in the 5 weeks I was here from last season. In the 5 weeks of this season, I've seen like 5, and there's also been some that Matt has commentated as well. So I don't know what's been going on, man. I don't know what's in the air, but people are been cooking. People have been cooking recently. Assault getting this 6-3. Okay, Lavish. Okay. I could see this one going either way. I could. This one doesn't feel like it's a guarantee. But Assault, and I mean, I guess they did beat him 6-2 last time. I guess they did do that. But Assault and Glowstone have just been a little, it's just been a little tough for him, I feel like, this season. They haven't really looked the greatest. They've had a couple moments, but it's all good. Hey, listen, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish, man. And as we head towards BO7, hopefully they're godlike at BO7. Hopefully they are godlike at BO7. The ref just told me it sounds like... So Assault was having issues. They fixed Assault, but now iBuLieVe is having issues. So hopefully they get him sorted out soon. But you got the captains of each team. The game is giving them trouble already, man. Holy shit. Call of Duty, bro. What are we doing? This BO7? Not yet, Jack. Not yet. I'm ready to start BO7, bro. I'm ready. I don't actually know for sure when it starts. I want to say it's tomorrow. I think we're just ending out the week because today's Sunday. Don't quote me on that, but that's at least my understanding. iBuLieVe lost bad on Rewind. Hey, they're playing Rewind tonight, man. Maybe y'all who have been locked in, you guys are doing your research. You just might have the upper hand. That's why, hey, that's why looking at the stats, looking at past matches, watching games. I know some people might think like, oh, like stakes can be a lot of luck, and there is a luck involved, especially in 2v2 COD, but hey, man, staying tapped in can help you make at least some informed stakes, right? At the end of the day, the highest probability stakes that you can. You're gonna stake but didn't know who to choose. It can be tough, bro. It can be tough. If it's not like a top team versus a bottom team, it feels like it can go either way, but that sometimes that's where like you try to sneak in the value on some high multis. You know what I mean? When it feels kind of close, like in this one, people are saying like they weren't maybe sure who they wanted to stake on, but Team Assault came in as like a pretty high multiplier towards the end, so maybe that potential value was there. Those are the type of things at least I look at. They're running a little bit behind, Nev. They are playing, but Assault and iBuLieVe's game was giving them difficulty, so they're sorting it out with the referees right now, and hopefully they'll be good to go here soon. But running a little bit behind, I guess it ain't the end of the world. I just know we all want to watch. Everyone wants to see if they're about to cash out or not, but hopefully cash out, right? Hopefully cash out. I have some cactus. You got a cactus in your house, Vin? You just vibing with a cactus? iBuLieVe doesn't know this map well. I mean, dude, it's crazy because iBuLieVe won last season on Rewind. Like their last map of the season, iBuLieVe and Juju, was on Rewind in the grand finals when they won the tourney. But maybe with Intex, it just hasn't been playing as well, right? You change up teammates, it changes up the way you have to play everything. Everybody has different play styles. Everyone has different preferences. So let me see here. It looks like... Okay. People's streams are live and they're in the lobby chat. So it's giving me good vibes that we're going to be start here soon. There you go. There's the notification in the app. They're going to get started here in just a second. And by just a second, I mean right now, because they're loading on in. Here we go. They're loading on in, chat. We're starting off with the team iBuLieVe POV. We're watching iBuLieVe specifically. We got 2 Warzone pros on this team. 2 of the last 3 seasons iBuLieVe has won, which is pretty crazy. But they have been struggling. They have been struggling to start the season. We'll see how they bounce back here, going up against Assault and Glowstone. Let me get some W's in the chat. Let me get some hype. And we're going to hopefully have ourselves a banger night, and starting off with a banger here in the first one. I'm ready to get this started. And here we go. First blood is what we're all looking for. I predicted iBuLieVe. Did I cook? iBuLieVe trying to get aggressive. Gets aggressive and catches Glowstone for the first blood, but gonna get traded out instantly by Adam Assault. And shots gonna come in from Intex. That's gonna be the iBuLieVe first blood. and the first round as well. Let me know who cashed out, bro. Let me know who hit it. It was the lowest multi, so it looks like it was the most picked. But good work out of iBuLieVe to... Bro, I say it every time we play Rewind. Whoever starts on defense, the SMG runs up the street exactly like iBuLieVe did. Like, that route is so used on Rewind. And a lot of the times it can lead to a first blood if they're not ready for it. He catches that guy jumping up and down, right timing, and iBuLieVe cashes out for his first blood. Stakers, man. There we go. There we go. There we go.
I had to place bets.
And all the iBuLieVe 6-0 stakers are off to a good start. I mean, there's a lot of COD left to be played before a 6-0, but at least it's off to the right start, right? It's going. You didn't already get chalked after the first round, which can happen. This guy, iBuLieVe, is head glitching his camera, bro. Bro's on a heady IRL. But all right, first round comes to a close. We'll see how Salt and GlowSend answer back and what they can do. They beat these guys 6-2 on this map last time. Hopefully they can dial in and find that form. I mean, I wonder when they even played. That feels like it was a long time ago. 6-2 or 6-3. I see Broke Ninja's got. Okay. Hit. There we go. Dream chasing hit. That's what I love to see.
Actually, I'm going blue.
On one street. I'm on A. Backed up.
But shots going down street, iBuLieVe. Working through blue, just throwing some shoulders. Gonna work his way up A.
Diner. I'm in the depths right now. I can't lie to you.
And we'll see if he goes for a bomb plant or if they just wait. I don't know if the glass was broken at all, which can make it a little bit harder for the defense to get into the site without obviously being heard. Well, that grenade's gonna blow up all the glass, so they don't gotta worry about that anymore. Now iBuLieVe's gonna hit himself with a stun. Okay. But shots... What the hell is going on? Shots coming in. He's weak. He's got a guy weak. He's chasing. Intech's gonna get pistoled by GlowSend. And now iBuLieVe by himself, and they should have at least have an idea where he is. Still got the bomb in hand, though. This round is playing quite weird, and now they see each other in gens. Shots coming in. They're just sliding back and forth. No one's dying, and then Assault finally gonna clean up iBuLieVe. What the hell was that round, bro? What the hell was that round? Border Town green the first blood as well. Let's go. Let's go.
Search and destroy.
Why did iBuLieVe just bounce a stun grenade off the door straight into his own face? I would love to know what the thought process on that one was. Did he think he was gonna push the door open or something? I don't know what happened.
Still street. Oh, they guys go hit diner. Hit diner. There's that street and diner. Like push
I push it B street.
But now iBuLieVe gonna work up off the info. He's gonna get spotted. Able to avoid the shots. That should hurt. Avoids the car bomb on the chase. Gonna take down GlowSend. Now Assault all by himself.
I'm coming to you. I just built you. Okay.
And shots coming in. iBuLieVe
Time short.
staying alive. Assault. A lot of work to be done. I mean, he's in the absolute depths of the map. Pretty much completely cornered by them. But he's gonna rip iBuLieVe off the heady, and Intex is gonna trade him out. Okay. Whoa, for a second, bro. He melted iBuLieVe, but Intex was there quick enough to get his teammates trade. That's W teamwork right there. Could have gotten kind of weird, though. Could have gotten kind of weird. They added earnings next to your name? They did, JJ. They did. And yo, is that the real JJ McCarthy in the app chat? You know what I'm saying? Is that the real one?
It did not go B last round.
Remind the
Get ready for
fugitives
like
that
push your B or
actions
something,
have
bro. I'm gonna
All right.
like fake cross.
2-1 up for team iBuLieVe. They like to play split on the offense. It didn't work from the first time around.
I couldn't tell. Yeah, one's there. He seen me. He seen me right back though. Fuck man.
Glow not selling. He's just cheeks. God damn. My bad, GlowSend. My bad, GlowSend.
Coming to you.
Y'all are ruthless to the players, bro. I can't lie. Y'all are ruthless, but that shit's hilarious, bro.
much time left. Put this to bed.
That's what you sign up for, bro. If you sign up to be a competitive player, you sign up to get roasted by every chat that ever watches you play. iBuLieVe's gonna take down GlowSend, leaving Assault by himself again. And now Intech's working back closer to his teammate, gonna make this 1v2 even harder.
I'm just gonna get in the car. I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Go
Wait,
A or B?
yeah, just take your time. I'm gonna like wrap this shit.
Okay. I'm sitting on the car.
Assault nowhere to be found, so maybe has the element of surprise here to work with. And as iBuLieVe and Intech's kind of spread out a little bit, potentially could solo out some ones, but he's gonna get spotted by iBuLieVe. Intech should be there for the easy trade, and that's gonna be 3-1 up. Team Assault, gotta find something, gotta get something going here before it's too late. Really gotta stop the bleeding. But good positioning, good work out of iBuLieVe and Intech's taking it slow. Didn't even bother planting the bomb, man. Literally didn't even bother planting the bomb.
Search and destroy.
All right, down to the defense.
Protect
I'm
the
gonna over again,
objective.
so I can
iBuLieVe
focus.
switching up the class. Dolphin diving into the SWAT car,
Double sub.
and they're gonna hit the double up B strat. Would the blind counter work?
They're out.
Shot's gonna come in. Glow's gonna take down iBuLieVe. Instant trade and instant trade again. Adam Salt able to close out that round, and now it's 3-2. Okay, I think we got to get a little POV swap in here and see what's popping for Team Assault as they're able to get this game just a little bit closer. Still work to be done, but at least they got it a little bit closer. Let me also switch up the POV label there. So we're rocking with that Assault POV now. See what him and Glowsen got for us. I mean, listen, a former CDL pro and a world champion MVP. I mean, this guy, Adam Assault, was the COD World Champs MVP, bro. And now he's getting gunned by iBuLieVe. Taken down near the bomb, leaving Glowsen, his teammate, all by himself. Can Glowsen pull off a 1v2 to tie us up? This would be a massive round. Could be a big momentum shifter if he's able to do it. The shots coming in. And shots going down for Glowsen. 2-4. Intex jump spotting. Hitting his shots. Actually, that wasn't even... I thought Intex was the guy in front of him. He was getting cornered by them both. Intex shoots him in the back. And I think iBuLieVe was shooting him in the front at the same time, man. Bro's getting Eiffel Towered in laundry. You can't make this shit up. But okay. Let's keep it moving.
I'm gonna stage. I'm gonna stage this like. Alright.
I got up real quick mid again by Jen.
Assault got the sub out, bomb in hand. Gonna work his way into Gen's, a very common offensive strat for a lot of teams.
Nothing in.
Do we see a bomb? We don't think we've seen a single bomb plant this game, right? Is this gonna be the first one?
Well, you'll push the R street. He's like, back.
That's gonna be the first bomb plant of the game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And now Assault
Stage right now.
being very friendly, being very nice, opening and closing every door, but Intex waiting in the right spot, gonna gun him in Gen's, and now Glow sent in another 1v2. At least this time he has the time to work with on his. He's dead. And he's dead. Hey, we didn't even get to see the gunfight. He just got, I don't know what happened. He's down. It's 5-2 team, iBuLieVe. Okay. Backs truly against the wall here for Assault and Glow. Gotta figure something out. Gotta win 4 rounds in a row, I think, right? They'd have to win 4 rounds in a row. It's 5-2. Let's see if they have it in them. It's quiet in the comms.
I'm gonna play B.
Maybe you'd want some more talk out of these guys, some more strategizing in between rounds, but I don't know. They might just be a little demoralized. Who really knows? But Glass Break's going to come in. The classic play. Shot's going to go down. They're both there. Assault's going to take down the first. Shot's coming in. iBuLieVe with the trade. And now Glowsen going to clean it up. Okay, they're going to get one more back. They're going to keep the game alive. Try to keep it going for their stakers. Good work out of Assault to take down the first and even get some shots into the second. Can they pull it back even further, man? I mean, there was a lot of 6-3 stakes, I'm pretty sure, for Team iBuLieVe. So a lot of people probably want this to end right here.
Okay.
Salt and Glowsen want to play spoiler, though. They want to break hearts and break banks.
I don't see anything. Nothing. Anything.
Shots going down. Glowset gonna catch iBuLieVe, getting aggressive. And now Intex into the clutch, seeing if he can 1v2 to close it out.
See anything?
I'm
Where you at?
flash right now.
I'm going back in blue.
Playing it slow. Finally gonna go for the bomb plant now.
Blue.
Intex though getting spotted by Glowset. Assault gonna hop off bomb and try and help his teammate.
He's still there. I'm laying it. It's fine.
Assault, veteran move, not gonna overdo it.
He can only go to our back spawn.
Gonna go for the bomb plant. With Glowset watching his push.
We play their side.
Yeah, we get their side up.
I'm a shoulder straight.
And now Intex is gonna have a lot of work to be done, bro. 1v2 with the bomb down is never easy.
I don't see anything. Pillars.
It's literally never easy, but we've seen it before. It's rare, but we have seen it. Shots coming down. Intex gonna catch Glowset. And now 25 seconds left. Assault.
He faked it.
Intex, shots going down. He knows where he's at. Assault gonna cook the nade. Is that gonna hit? It's not. Time dwindling. Wait a second. Wait a second. Assault's weak. He's staying alive. Intex takes him down. Does he get to the bomb on time?
Yeah.
Did he get to the bomb on time? Why are we watching the kill cam? Oh, he doesn't make it. He doesn't make it on time. Assault stays alive literally a half a second long enough. And they're gonna push it to 4-5. The game keeps on going. Oh my God. I see we got the boss man Grant in the chat. What's good to Grant?
I'm playing through Diner this round.
Oh, dude, for a second I thought he had it because I think he killed him at like just around 10 seconds. Maybe a little bit under 10 seconds.
They're like mid or some shit.
But whatever happened, I guess we couldn't see it because Assault didn't skip the kill cam. It does not matter.
No, one's outer on the truck. He ran back into.
And now Assault's getting very aggressive, working up through Burger.
I'm going to our back.
Haven't seen
Maybe
any
back into the
Burger
spawn.
aggression yet, so
Going back
maybe
here.
could catch him slipping.
A backed all the way up. I'm their back spawn. They could be mid.
I have the B-bomb cry.
I mean, Assault's completely behind them potentially with Glowsen on their side, so could be cornering him in here. Or one of them's going to get in a 2v1 gunfight, and that's not going to be ideal. But Bomb's going to go down A.
I'm blue right now.
Assault creaking open doors. Someone probably heard that.
Glass. I don't see anything straight.
Checking his corners. Trying to clear everything. No, didn't hear the door, but shot's going to come in. iBuLieVe's going to save his teammate. Now Glowset has to 1v2 to keep the game alive. He has to pull it off, and it's not going to happen. It's going to be Team iBuLieVe with the 6-4. Let me know who cashed in the chat.
Laying down their side hole, like behind the wall.
But this game ended up being way closer, way better than they looked like it was going to be for a minute there, man. For a second, I thought this one was going to be a blowout 6-2, but
Second more. I could have got through. Glass.
Assault and Glow try to keep it close, try to do their thing. Wasn't able to finish it off. And the first game of the night is down, man. First game of the night in the books. Let me know who hit, bro. Let me know who hit in the chats. I mean, I hit my first blood. I mean, I didn't hit because I didn't actually stake on anything. But I said the iBuLieVe first blood, and I said the iBuLieVe win. I did get the score wrong. I said 6-3. I did, you know, I'll own up to that. But I mean, 2 out of 3 basically of my picks correct. We take those for sure, man. We take those for sure. But let's go talk to iBuLieVe and Intex and see how they're feeling. iBuLieVe, Intex, congrats on the dub, boys. How you guys feeling after that one?
Feeling good, bro. PS5, bro, we're moving.
Heck yeah. I mean, listen, you guys went up pretty big in that one. They got a couple rounds back. How do you guys stay composed, stay locked in to close it out when the other team is surging back like that?
I just open the scoreboard, check their gamer tags, and then we're like, yeah, we're good.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
Okay, one gamer tag in particular.
Nah,
Maybe not,
bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think people can make some assumptions as to maybe what you're saying there, but we'll leave it up to the stakers to figure that out. But what I wanted to ask you guys about is BO7, because I haven't talked to you guys since the game came out. What are you guys thinking, and how are we feeling about the team? Because listen, you guys are probably lower on the standings than a lot of people thought you'd be at this point in the season, but new game coming out, new game we're switching over to. What are you guys thinking for you two as we get over there?
Like we're only gonna improve, man. Only gonna improve.
Yeah, to say it blunt.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I'm excited for it, bro. I want to see who's going to get turned on by a wall jump first. That's what I'm most excited for, but I think twos are going to be fun, and it's going to be something new to watch. The stakers are going to enjoy, so very, very excited to see how this one goes, man. But before I let you go, so I'm sure you can go play some more BO7, let me get a quick prediction for you. Team Major Maniac taking on Team Fire, Hacienda. Give the stakers your expert advice.
Major Mike.
Yeah, same.
Damn, bro. Everyone's rocking with Team Major recently, bro. I mean, they've been looking good. They're number 3. So I do not blame them. But boys, congrats on the win, and we'll see you for your next one.
Appreciate it, man.
See you soon. Okay, chat. Nice and easy and to the point, man. They get the job done. I mean, it got a little close. I can't lie. It got a little close. They were up 5-2. It ends 6-4. Maybe you would have thought, I'm sure there were some people that staked on that 6-2 or even that 6-3 that thought they were going to be eating real good. And then GlowSend and Assault maybe break a little bit of hearts. But let's take a look, man, at this schedule as we move forward into our next matchup of the night. As you can see on the screen, Team Major Maniac taking on Team Fire. A game that we're going to look at the stats for that one in a second. Should be a banger. Then we're going to have a little bit of a break. But when we get back after this game, it'll be Team Darkside taking on Team Assault once again. So if you want to see more from Assault and GlowSend, don't you worry. Stick around because they'll be back here in around an hour. And then after that, for the last game of the night, it'll be Team Paul X taking on Team Phantom. So top teams and bottom teams battling it out here tonight. It's actually a good mixture, which is super exciting to see if we can see any of those big upsets that we have seen a ton of recently. Like a lot of upsets, I feel like, in 1v1 me. But let's look at the stats here in this next game. Major Maniac, Streak, taking on Fire and Desmond. Number 3 versus number 11. A pretty big disparity there. And when you look at a lot of the stats, you can see it there. 14-9 versus 10-16 records. Head-to-head, however, is 1-1. I mean, these guys have played each other twice, and they split it evenly. Round 11's definitely paint a picture, though. Much better in the round 11 category for Major and Streak compared to Fire and Dez. And then First Blood's below 50%, surprisingly. We say it every time. Major Maniac and Streak have been icy in the 1v2s, hence why they've actually not getting the First Blood half the time, but they're winning more than half the time, which is pretty typical and not something you see too often. But let's get going, man. Let's just get this going and start talking to some of our players. We're gonna start off with Major Maniac and Streak. Let me drag these guys on up here. Major, Streak, what's good?
Yo.
Yeah.
Man, you guys have been cooking, bro. You keep working your way up the standings. You got a lot of green in your recent matches. You're icy, and you've played these guys before. You beat them once. They beat you guys once. Fire and Dez, man. Talk to me about your opponents. What are the expectations? Without giving away too much, what's the game plan for these guys?
Just play our game. Go out with a bang here on this game. With a bang.
Go out with a bang, please, bro. We're trying to see some absolute bangers. And I'm sure the stakers are looking to cash out. So listen, hey, if you guys got a 6-0, 6-1 in you, some people might come over and get 5. That's all I'm saying. But
Like
I mean,
that.
let's see, bro. We've talked about this a little in the past, but I want to bring it up again, maybe for some stakers or people that weren't here in the chats previous when we talked about it. You guys only have a 48% first blood rate, but you have a winning record, which is pretty much something you never see. If you're not getting the first blood half the time, but you're winning more than half the time, why are you guys so icy?
I'll let you
In our
take that,
blood, man.
Streak.
I don't know. In the genes.
In the genes. I mean, listen, you guys might have, I wish we had the stats on this. I mean, shit, maybe someone has it and I just don't know it. Who has the most 1v2s this season? Because I feel like it's probably your team. Because, I mean, you have a +5 in the win column on your record with a 48% first blood rate. I mean, you guys just win 1v2s left and right. So the ice is clearly there, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see another one from you guys here tonight. But let me get a score prediction, man. What you guys thinking for this one?
I'm hoping for a quick one, bro. Hoping for a quick one. Maybe 6-3.
6-2.
Okay, Streak's
Yeah,
scoping
I'll
for an
take
even
that, too.
quicker one, bro. Damn, you guys are
Down for
feeling
that.
confident. That's what we like to hear, man. Well, best of luck, and we'll see if we talk to you guys in the postgame.
Appreciate it.
See you soon. Okay, Major Maniac and Streak, man. Listen, a team that I think a lot of people doubted them coming into this season, and they've been good. They've been good. So let's see though what their opponents got for us. Let me drag Fire and Desmond up here, boys. How we doing tonight?
Good man, how are you?
I'm doing good, bro. Ready to round out BO6, hopefully with a banger. Listen, for you guys, been a little bit of an up and down season. Maybe not exactly what you would have wanted, but potential to wipe the slate clean as we head into Black Ops 7. So I want to know, man, what are you guys thinking about the game and how you guys feeling on it? Don't all talk at once.
Yeah, say go ahead. I'm not gonna lie, Jake. I haven't really touched it that much. Like, I just been playing pub, so like I'm not too sure. Like,
that's fair. That's fair. Fire, how about you?
Wait, what was the question again? Sorry.
Like, just how you feeling about BO7?
Oh, I mean, like so far, I mean, I feel like it's pretty like fast paced, and like I feel like it kind of plays out like how BO4 did if you played it back then. It's like usually it's just like bomb stacking, like just forward hitting stuff. I just feel like the game is just like really fast paced right now.
Yeah, I'm very excited to watch it, man. I think it's gonna be a good change of pace for the league, and hopefully it'll be more entertaining than BO6, which I think everyone's a little run down on. So we're just gonna get into this game, man. Give me your guys' score prediction. What are you thinking?
just the map. I'll say 6-4. This map can go any way, honestly.
Yeah, I'll see.
All right, 6-4, man. Best of luck, boys.
Appreciate it.
See you soon. There we go. Okay, chat. The teams have spoken. A little bit more confidence, it sounds like, out of the side of Team Major Maniac. I mean, you did hear what they said. This map that they're playing on for Fire and Dez has not been the kindest to them. We're playing Hacienda again, if you haven't seen. So we'll see how it goes, but taking a quick look at the stakes real quick, where it's going to be ending out, because I mean, we only got 10 seconds left, bro. We were running a little bit behind because that last game started late, so we didn't get as long to really look at the stakes. For me personally, I'm thinking Team Major Maniac. First blood wise, give me Desmond first blood, bro. I don't know why. Give me a Desmond first blood, which I feel like we haven't seen a lot of those this season, but complete gut check. But I'm thinking Team Major Maniac's walking away with this one. I mean, damn, bro, 40x on the 6-0 for Team Fire, 33x on the 6-1. I mean, shit, it's almost 10x across the board. They nearly had double digits down the line there for Team Fire, so they are coming in as pretty big underdogs. First blood-wise, Major leading the way. Not bad, not bad. But let me open this chat up, man. Let me see what you guys are thinking, see what you guys are saying as the players get into the lobby, bro. But this one should be an absolute banger, bro. Team Major taking on Team Fire.
Gives up a lot of map control. He's able to wrap back longer and take Broda. Is he on? Not going to be able to find it. Broda runs out of time and not going to be able to find the shots either. Gonna be able to find it though. Broda out. Not gonna be able to run away though. Desmond's on the hunt.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. The players are loading up. I keep forgetting for some reason Major Maniac's audio doesn't work on his stream. So let me pull up Shriek real quick. And let's get ourselves on into this one, man. This should be a fun game. We'll see what these teams got for us. We're on Team Major Maniac to start watching that Shriek POV. Let me know what you guys got in the chats. What did you stake on? What are you thinking? As we get into this one, straight away, Major and Streak gonna head over to the B bomb site on the defense to start us off, man. Second game of the night. First game ended up being a bit closer than it looked. We'll see if this game can show it for us. But Fire and Dez, it's going to be the Desmond first blood. Your boy hits his first blood again, man. Let me know who followed. Let me know who followed. But Streak's going to come in with the trade. And that's bomb down now. Fire versus Streak. 1v1. I'm cooking with my first bloods, though, man. I'm cooking, chat. Stay tapped in as Streak's going to take a nade. He's going to slide out on Fire. But to no avail. For a second, I thought he was going to gun him. For a second, I thought he was going to gun him, man. But this one is off to a hot start, bro. I'm telling you, chat, you got to stay locked in on the pre-shows because I cook with these first bloods, bro. I don't know what it is, but I cook pretty good on the first bloods. But let's see, man. It's a good effort out of Streak there to try and pop a little quick 1v2, but Fire had his teammates back and got the round win. as we wait for the time to expire with the lovely round 1 glitch here in Call of Duty. Chat, I got bad news, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. This glitch that has been in the game, that has plagued us for a while, it's in Black Ops 7 right now too, which is kind of annoying. I'm hoping they fix it soon. I'd imagine they'll probably fix it before the CDL starts, before the Pro League starts, which would obviously mean it would be fixed for us too, because it's a private match issue. But man, they gotta fix this shit, bro, because it's just it just kills all vibes, all momentum. After a fire round 1, you just gotta sit there and wait for 45 seconds.
January. We're on their holiday break already, probably.
But let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Again, if you're just joining, we got the Desmond First Blood in this one.
Wait for the run up. I think Desmond like runs up right.
Yeah.
I think he did that last time we played them.
Yeah, I ran up right. I mean,
Guy running it, Desmond. I guess just didn't see Streak there. I don't know what's going on, but he's gonna go down. Shots coming in through fire though. Gonna pop a little trade for his teammate, and now Fire versus Streak again. Is this gonna be a battle we see often? Fire got the best of him in the first one. We'll see if Streak can get his get back here, as he's gonna try to rotate to B and go for a quicker plant. Does Fire have the read? The bomb's gonna get down. And now it's all about timings. Streak going back and forth, shouldering. Does he get the timing and peek at the right time, or does Fire get the timing and catch him going the other direction? He could also go for the deep Lambo flank, and Streak would be cooked either way, because if he comes from behind him on the left side of that rock, he's done for. But Fire gonna get spotted. Streak now running around. Fire challenge. No, Fire going quick, and Fire gonna pop another 1v1 over Streak to take a 2-0 lead here on Hacienda. Picked up his teammate's sub and got active. Fire 40, the captain, doing what he needs to do to keep his team in it. Keep his team in the win column. I don't understand how Streak has gotten so much better. Bro, Streak has had a much better season this season. So, I mean, I know he did just lose 2 1v1s, so maybe it sounds like it kind of weird to talk about it now, but he's been much better this season than he was last season, for sure.
What are you feeling?
Okay, and yeah, it was Desmond First Blood, Vault. Desmond First Blood.
Get it done.
But okay. Streak and Major Maniac down 2-0 on a map that they've been pretty good at and their opponents have been pretty bad at. So kind of the opposite of what I thought, but Streak's gonna catch one and Trade's gonna come instant. Major Maniac there for his boy. And that's gonna be one of the quickest rounds we'll probably see of the night. A blind counter coming in, straight 2v2. Streak doing a good job of even getting a couple shots into Dez before getting Trade and making it easy for his captain to clean him up. Okay. Streak used to be one of the worst 3 people on the app. Damn. My bad, Streak. Hey, he's doing his thing though, man. It just shows anyone can bounce back, bro. Anyone can bounce back. Anyone can redeem themselves. Streak has had himself a good season. And had a solid start to this map. I mean, he's lost 2 1v1s, which isn't ideal. But he has been getting some kills, but he's going to go in and catch Desmond sprinting. Another big kill for Streak, and now Fire in the clutch again. And they have info on where he's at. 2 SMGs, though, in the hands of Major and Streak. Fire got to try and keep his distance, see if he can use the AR to his advantage. As Major Maniac's going to go for the... Gonna go for the plant. Streak's gonna look over him. But they spot out Fire. Can he pull off a miraculous 1v2? Probably picked up his teammate's subs and might have both guns to work with. Using tax to hold them off, and they're keeping them back. They're keeping them at bay, and Streak's even gonna use the trophy here, so they have everything to work with. Making it such a difficult 1v2 for Fire. Can he pull off something crazy? Slides out to the bomb. He's challenged, but Major Maniac cleans him up. And the game's tied at 2. Let's get it, man. The game is tied at 2.
What's up, Tony? Yo, Tony, make a trade with me, bro. On football, come on.
This guy Streak is talking about fantasy football mid-game, bro. This guy's talking to his chat about fantasy football mid 1v1 match. That's Aura, bro. He's winning gunfights and talking about making trades in fantasy.
Yeah.
But okay. Major and Streak, good to change it up. Not going B this time off rip, like they did the first 2 defenses. Streak's actually going to get aggressive through mid.
That was my stun. Yeah.
And he's going to get all the way through. I mean, Streak. Straight through the map pretty quickly here.
Anything right now?
Can he catch him slipping?
Yeah, I think they did. I'm about to go back towards like dark.
Really nothing going on the map. It's quiet.
Wait,
Not a lot of info. The bombs, they got bomb carriers there. Streak gonna get taken down by Dez. He saw him laying on the bomb. I mean, I guess he didn't see him laying on the bomb, but I saw him laying on the bomb. And then Streak's gonna get caught by Desmond. Finally, Desmond wins one of those gunfights on him. And now Major Maniac's got to pull off a clutch to take the lead, but he spots both. Nade comes in. Gonna hit himself with the nade, and Fire gonna take him down. Big opener out of Desmond to get the bomb down, slide to the rock, hit him with a quick one pump, and gun him.
You kind of did like an idiot, to be honest.
You make trades on NFL on here at the same time and was any Monday, Thursday, Sunday. There you go. See, Vault's locked in too, bro. Vault's locked in too. Dang, bro. I'm surprised he didn't see him on the bomb. He kind of just like looked at him real quick, but he saw his legs.
You want to play top balls?
But okay, after this round, we'll switch up the POVs and see what's going on the other side.
I'll play for the mid rundown. You try that.
Okay.
They broke their hull.
Streak gonna pull out an AR here.
Top left.
Don't see Streak with an AR very often.
Right now.
Close mid.
Shots coming in though. Major Maniac taking him, and he's gonna get the kill.
Lots of our helpers, too.
Fire gonna get taken down.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be Desmond in the clutch. Can he pull off something for his captain?
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
A lot of 1v2 chances in this game, but we haven't seen anyone able to pull one off just yet. I mean, I think technically that first round Streak had like a 1v2 because he instantly traded his teammate, but like it was instant, so it barely counts.
Yeah.
But Streak spots him. Desmond now is literally stuck in the corner. All they got to do is hold this angle together, but Nade's going to come out. Back him down. Desmond's going to chow out. Major's going to jump over his head, and Streak's going to shoot him in the back. We got ourselves a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a tie game. Let's switch to POVs and see what's happening over here with on the side of Fire. But man, this one is playing out to be pretty good so far. I can't even lie. Fire POV. Let's see, man. Let's see what he's got for us. Fire is nasty, bro. This guy is nasty on the sticks.
Let him have it, Black Ops.
If Fire accidentally picks the wrong class, has to switch back, so maybe a little slow off their break. But it happens, bro. Sometimes you misclick.
Yeah.
Shot's gonna come in. Streak gonna take him down. Desmond by himself, and Desmond down as well. Quick round, another blind counter out of Major and Streak, having a good run at it on their defenses. And it's a back and forth game, man. No one able to extend their lead. Everyone just going up one and then getting tied right back. This one could go the distance. Anyone stake on a round 11, bro? Do we have anybody who staked on the 6-5? What round does COD go to? It goes to first to 6 hazard. So a max of 11 rounds. First team to 6 wins. But Fire and Desmond, quick through B, quick through top halls. Going to be expecting pressure over A, and the bomb's going to go down A. Waiting to see if they can catch anybody wrapping back. It's a quick bomb plant for Major and Streak. But they're both going to take this through you. Fire trying to take the look. They're trying to look. Major Maniac and Streak do like a tin setup. And now shots coming in. Nades coming in. Going to be very weak up top. Streak's going to go down to Desmond's pistol. And now Fire going to hop the bomb while his teammate kind of distracts, while his teammate looks over him. What does Major Maniac have? Can he pull it off? Not going to happen. Fire's going to defuse. Major's going to take down Desmond as a consolation. But it's 4-4. Back and forth, bro. Back and forth.
Thought I killed him.
It just keeps on going. This is a beautiful game right here. That's what I'm saying, JT. These guys are giving us a good one, man. no one's really popping off. No one's really getting shit on either. It's just been mostly teamwork winning each round. No one's really gotten 1v2'd.
Hey, open top. He's close. He's close. Inner.
The shot's coming in. Desmond gonna take down Streak. And Desmond gonna take down Major Maniac as well. I gotta see this kill cam because he low-key might have spun on Major. He does. Has the prediction perfect for Major Maniac top window. They're gonna be on match point. Major and Streak back against the wall. They gotta win 2 straight. Fire and Desmond looking to cause the upset, the underdogs by a decent margin.
I'm not gonna like owe you this time.
Desmond turning up in the latter stretches of this game, man. Popping a few kills in the last couple rounds. And now it's going to be a B defense or an A defense.
Nothing middle.
Nothing's going to come this way. Do Major and Streak get the quick bomb plant down B? Major and Streak are not afraid of a quicker bomb plant. And there it is. Bomb's going to go down. Fire and Dez were able to retake last time on the other site. Can they do it again to close it out? The shot's going to come in. Fire trying to stay up. Sees the trophy. Takes down the trophy before throwing his nade. And Streak's going to take down Dez with the nade, though. Now Fire by himself in a really tough spot. Gun Streak, though. Hold on a second. Fire versus Major Maniac. 1v1. Fire tags him up. Major slides. Chows. Fire with the 1v2 to close it out and cash on the 6-4. Absolutely works him in a 1v2 in the post plan as well. It almost felt impossible, but Fire does it anyway. Big shots on both players. And Fire shows the ice really, really well there. Holy shit, man. What a banger of a game. What an absolute banger of a game, man. That was one of the better games I've seen in a minute, bro. I can't lie. I didn't mean to switch to this camera. Hold on. I didn't need you to look at my face like that close. And my overlay moved. Hold on. 1 second, chat. L streamer. There we go. We're good. Fire, though. And Dez. Massive win, bro. Massive win out of those boys. Let's go see how they're feeling and talk to them in a little post game. Fire and Dez, boys, congrats on the dub, a big one. How's that one feel?
Felt good, you know, going into the new game on a positive note and streak, so feels good.
Definitely feels good.
For sure, man. I mean, listen, that game was back and forth, bro. It was close like the entire way. In a game like that, in a grueler where, I mean, they're blind countering you on sites, you guys are countering them. How do you make a play call in like the later portions of the game? Like, how do you make those play calls in those last couple rounds?
On a positive note and streak, so
I think it was just us like small talking and just playing like a little bit more cautious, because we knew that like last time we played them they were like sitting back a lot and just catching us sprinting, so we're kind of like doing the same and just sitting back and letting them like do something, just waiting out the clock. And it worked out.
It definitely worked out, man. You guys did what you needed to do, got that win, and that's a good way to head into BO7, man. I mean, what do you guys think? You guys think BO7 is going to suit you as a duo?
I haven't played any SnD on it, but personally I think so. From what it looks like, I don't know. I can only tell so much from like watching, but
yeah.
I mean, I feel like we run around a lot and like we play like pretty fast, like in BO6, and BO7 is like even faster, so I feel like we'll adapt well.
What do you guys think? For sure, man. For sure. Sorry, my computer was giving me technical difficulties, but boys, give me a prediction for this next matchup before I let you go. Team Darkside taking on Team Assault on Protocol. Oh fuck, I hate Protocol. Give me a prediction though. What do you guys think?
Brian and Gus, like a pretty comfortable one, like 6-2, 6-3.
Damn. All right. Well, boys, congrats on the victory, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.
I appreciate it.
See you soon. Okay, chat. Absolutely banger. Sorry, literally mid interview, my phone cam share on the screen just decided it didn't want to work anymore. So I'll get that back up and running here in just 1 second so we can get talking about this next game. But I mean, actually, this works out perfectly because we got a little bit of time until the next match. So Darkside versus Assault does not start for 40 minutes. Unfortunately, this was the block where nothing was scheduled. So I will be back. We're going to take a little bit of a break. I'll be back in probably about 20-25 minutes for this next one. Hopefully going to get my phone just to work. I don't know why my phone doesn't want to work right now, but make sure you stay tuned. We'll be back shortly for this next matchup. And hopefully I'll see you guys pretty soon, man. See you guys pretty soon. Let's go.
Travi.
next set, these next two are going to continue to pay out the way they have, man. So let's take a look at the schedule. If you're just joining, want to see what's happening, want to see what's happened, we have 2 6-4s already tonight. Team iBuLieVe took down Team Assault, and then Team Fire took down Team Major Maniac. And coming up now in just about 15 minutes, we got Team Darkside taking on Team Assault, who's looking to get a bounce back from earlier. And then we'll round it out after that with Paul X versus Phantom. So 2 games to go, man, and both of these look like they could play out to be pretty fun and be pretty interesting. So make sure you start getting your stakes in, and make sure you start putting in the chat what you guys got, and I'm definitely gonna be checking that out here in a second. But I mean, bro, it's already a massive underdog match for Team Assault, which maybe isn't the most surprising given what happened to him earlier. But let's look at some of the stats and break it down for Darkside and Gus versus Assault and Glowsend. Number 8 versus number 15. Honestly, for Darkside and Gus, a team that a lot of people think might be one of the best, if not the best in the game, really haven't played a ton of matches, I guess, hence why they're maybe at the number 8 with only 11 wins. But these guys have played each other once. It did go the way of Team Darkside. They won that match 6-4 the last time they played, which was on Fringe. Tonight they're going to be playing on Protocol, so a little bit of a difference there, and we will see if the new map can help out Team Assault in order to get this victory. But looking at the rest of it, I mean, round 11s, 1 win for each team. Surprisingly though, Darkside and Gus have only went to 2 round 11s, which is like kind of crazy. They really don't go to round 11 very often. And the first blood wise, about 50% or a little above 50% for both teams. So nothing too crazy there. This one feels like it should lean the way of Team Darkside. And I mean, we heard, or if you were here, you know, 25 minutes ago after the end of the last match, but the winners of the last match thought that Team Darkside was going to win this one pretty comfortably. So if it's anything to go based off what our pros have, you know, you can kind of look at it that way. But let's see what we got here. Looking at a couple of these stakes, I mean, Team Darkside, the clear favorite according to you guys. I'm seeing 6-3, 6-2, 6-4s all being staked. It is a 52.5x multiplier in there for those 6-0, 6-1 for Team Assault. 52.5. That might be one of the highest numbers I've seen multiplier wise. And then first blood wise, definitely kind of the way I would think. I say it every time Darkside plays. I would just pick Darkside for first blood, like almost every time. Like him, Too Real are just guys that if you pick them most times they play, you're more than likely gonna net out a positive result, I think. Like, is he gonna get it every time? No one gets the first blood every single time. But Darkside is one of the more aggressive players in the game. He's one of the more naturally talented, great gunny players we have here in the league. So him getting a first blood would not surprise me one bit. And on Protocol, could definitely be an interesting match or an interesting map to see how it works out. I see a couple of these stakes coming in. 150, 150, 150. Someone is going crazy on the Team Darkside stakes right now. What else do we got? What else do we got, man? A bunch of 162 there on Team Darkside. Holy. Everyone's rocking with the favorites. A bunch of 20s in there as well. Nobody's rocking with Team Assault. God damn. There's like 3 of them here and there, and that's about it. No one thinks the underdog has it in them, man. You guys know, bro. You guys know the underdogs go crazy sometimes. The underdogs go crazy sometimes. There's a little 51 on Assault and a 55 on Darkside. But yeah, it looks like, I mean, there's a bunch of lower stakes in there for Team Assault, but a lot of the money flowing the way of Team Darkside. I would say rightfully so. Not particularly surprised about that one, but keep getting your stakes in. Glizzy official over here has the Darkside 6. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Has the Darkside 6-4. I see 275s in there on Assault and Darkside. I put the first blood too. Let's go, Eli. Let's go. Honest opinion, who do you think's gonna win? I think probably Darkside and Gus. I think Darkside and Gus are they're great players, bro. They're great players. They're really good. They're one of the strongest teams I think we have. I mean, listen, in 2v2 Call of Duty, we know anything is possible, but I'm thinking Darkside and Gus for sure are kind of the favorites in this one. The ones that like would be probably my most educated pick giving one out. So That would probably be the way I'd lean. I see the Gusify First Blood looking good. Glowsense First Blood multiplier is rising quicker and quicker. So if you want to take a little risk over there, that's definitely one to look out for, because First Bloods can be pretty tough to predict sometimes because anything can happen. Anyone can catch a timing, get ripped off a heady. I mean, they're at 62x right there for 6-0 and 6-1s for Team Assault. God damn. And then 3.94 for the 6-3. That might be like the lowest I've seen for a Super Stake is 3.9. Jesus, it feels like the stakers are speaking right now about who they think is most likely to win them their cash tonight. But yeah, I'm thinking Team Darkside in this one, 6-3. And I'm thinking of Darkside First Blood. I've hit both of my First Bloods tonight. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to hit the next one. I could miss the next two and end with a 50% on the night. But I'm thinking Darkside in this one. He just feels like the best option. That's the most likely to get it on a regular basis. So make sure you get your stakes in. Let me know what you guys are thinking, because we have 2 more games. We have 2 more games for the night, and hopefully they're bangers, dude. The first 2 went kind of crazy. I can't lie. The first 2 went kind of crazy, but now after that little bit of a break, I wonder if we lose our momentum. You know what I mean? I wonder if we lose the vibe we had going on. You're going to put it on Glowscent last minute. That might be the move, Eli. That might be the move. Catch it at the very last second. We will see a lot of the bread is flowing, though, to Team Darkside. A lot of big stakes coming on in there. There's a couple for Team Assault. There we go. There's a couple. Anyone feeling that 65x right there? Anyone want to put a buck on the Team Assault 6-0 or the 6-1? Feeling frisky? That would be crazy. If they came out as the big underdogs to 6-0, 6-1, that would be pretty different. I can't really lie, but let's see, man. We got under 10 minutes until we get into this game. I'm excited. I have not watched much Darkside and Gus this season. I feel like I've only casted them like twice, and they played 19 games. So I'm looking forward to watching them play a bit more, because they're both really, really talented players, and Darkside POV might be my favorite in the game. This guy gets cracked. 1,000 on 6-0. Can you... That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. That would be like, you must be rolling in the dough to put $1,000 on a 6-0, especially one with this heavy of an underdog. Holy shit, that would be nutty. That would be absolutely nutty. But it looks like some players are getting ready to talk to us. Actually, it looks like all the players might be ready to... That's not what I meant to click. Looks like all the players might be ready to talk to us. So let's get ready to chat with them, man. Let's get ready to interview these guys and see how they're feeling. We're, shit, let's start off with the Assault and Glow, bro.
No way, dude.
Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad. Dragged you mid-conversation.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
Assault and Glow, man. I mean, listen, we obviously talked to you earlier. What you guys been up to for like the last hour?
I've been locked into my schoolwork. I can't lie.
Oh, there we go.
And shoot, I've been shooting some bots too, so I'm still locked.
There we go. Glow, how about you?
I was just watching some COD.
There you go. There you go. Listen, you guys are looking. You both are getting educated. You both are getting educated in your break. I love to see that. I mean, tonight you guys are going up against Darkside and Gus, a team a lot of people have high expectations of. Fast-paced, good gunny. What are you thinking about your opponents tonight? What are your expectations for them?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty good, so I think it should be a good match overall. Just gotta come out and play our game.
For sure, man. Listen, do your thing, and we know what you guys can make happen. So give me your score prediction, bro. What are you guys thinking? Obviously, earlier tonight did not go your way, so how are we bouncing back?
With absolute grueler, round 11.
Oh, shit.
6-5.
Oh, shit. You don't hear that too often as a prediction, but I like it.
Gotta get the blood flowing.
Yeah, might as well. Fuck it, right? Let's end BO6 with a round 11 banger.
Yep.
All right, well, boys, best of luck, and I'll see you talk to you after.
Appreciate it.
Okay, damn, Assault predicted a round 11, bro. I think I probably only had someone tell me they were going to win round 11 like 2 or 3 times. So, they know it's going to be a grueler. They know their opponents are top quality, and they'd have to go pretty crazy. I mean, look at Darkside, bro. $439,000 has been staked on him. People love staking on Darkside. They know what he's capable of. And, I mean, let's talk to him, bro.
The coder.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Damn, I'm dragging everybody mid-conversation today.
All good, man.
What's good, boys? How we doing?
It's good, King. How you doing?
Good, you?
I'm doing good, bro.
Driving.
Ready to see what you guys got. I feel like I've barely casted you guys this season. It's been like 2 games and you've played like 19. So I'm excited to watch because you guys are definitely probably on paper one of our most talented teams, one of our favorites. And I'm ready to see what y'all got for us tonight. You're playing Assault and Glow Scent. You're playing Protocol. How you guys feeling just about this matchup?
Feeling good.
Feeling good, feeling easy.
Feeling good, feeling easy. We're trying to square up. Been playing a lot of BO7, so looking to finish out the BO6 season strong here.
Exactly.
Yep,
And
yep.
that's something I wanted to ask you guys about. How you guys feeling about BO7? How you feeling about potential 2v2, the maps, the way the game's playing? What are you guys thinking?
I'm loving it currently.
Just saying, we've been grinding tourneys separately, but winning tourneys separately, so we'll be good just as much together.
Heck yeah, man. Get the grind going early, and we'll see who adapts quickest. Someone can really rise up the standings with the switch over to BO7, and it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be a fun game to watch because we're all tired of BO6. I'm sure you guys are more tired of it, honestly, than I am, and I'm very tired of it. So give me your score prediction, though, for tonight, man. What do you guys got for us on Protocol?
6-2.
Oh, shit. Gus, you rocking with the
What?
6-2 as well?
I rock with a 6-2, maybe like a 6-3, depending on the timings here.
No, I like the shit. They said 6-5. They were like, it's gonna be a grueler.
Oh shit!
I was like,
oh,
damn,
shit.
you don't hear that.
Oh,
every
they
day.
did have a warm up match, huh?
Yeah, it didn't really go too well for them though. So, you know,
Okay.
it's just how it goes. Hey, listen, I will say, I'm not trying to scare you, but the last few nights, the teams that played twice, like all went 1-1. So, you know, they might be due. So you guys might have to come out a little different and, you know, show us something.
Yeah, well, this one will go in 2. Don't worry.
All right. I love that. I love the confidence. Well, boys, best of luck, and we'll see you talking in the post game.
Appreciate it, Jake.
See ya. Okay. Both teams have spoken. Confidence out of Darkside and Gus. Maybe a little bit more of a what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more of a realistic expectation for Assault and Glow Scent, right? And then maybe not they're not coming into this thinking they're gonna slam. Now, could they? I mean, we've seen crazy things happen in 2v2 Call of Duty, but we'll see, man. Get your final stakes in here. You got 2 minutes left. Let me know what you guys are picking. I see a lot of stakes rolling through. Team Assault, they've come down a little bit. Not as big of underdogs as they were a little bit earlier, but still definitely underdogs. I mean, that shit's almost at 70x on the 6-0, bro. What is that? That shit is almost 70x. Can you imagine the cash if that was the hit, bro? The cash, if that was the hit, would just go absolutely crazy. I don't know. If Salt and Glow sent 6-0, bro, I'm getting naked on stream, bro. Like, holy, that would be just fucking wild. We'll see what they got for us, man. We'll see what they got for us. You heard what I said, the Dark Side and Glow. I'm telling you, the last few nights, the teams that played twice, every single one of them won one and lost one. And Assault and Glow lost one already tonight, so this might be the one they're due for. This might be the little upset that they've got cooking for the people that believe in them. So if you believe in Assault and Glow Scent, there's plenty of value to be had. But I'm hyped, bro. I'm very excited to see what these guys got for us. I'm excited to watch a little Dark Side POV because we know this guy is cracked out of his mind. This guy just goes crazy, man. But under a minute left, get your picks in. Again, if you want to hear a little recap of what I'm personally thinking, I'm rocking with Team Darkside, probably in like a 6-3, and I'm rocking with a Darkside First Blood. Protocol's a weird map to predict First Bloods for me because I haven't really watched a lot of Protocol in 1v1 me. It got taken out because the map was broken right when I got here last season. And I've only casted it like twice so far this season. So I'm going to say Darkside First Blood because I always feel confident in him. But Protocol, every map plays different, right? So you never know who's got what it takes on each map to maybe pop that First Blood and what timings everyone's going to get. So the players are getting lobbied up. You guys are getting your stakes, and the stakes are fucking flying, bro. You guys are going crazy for it, and I love to see it. Get your last second. Do you see any value? You see anything you want? As the stakes are gonna close. Dude, I also can't wait for the flash stakes to come to COD, bro. Ooh, that's gonna be so good. Staking on who's gonna win the next round, staking on who's gonna get a First Blood in the next round, whatever they end up doing. That's going to be fire. So make sure you stay tuned for flash stakes. If you haven't seen flash stakes, check out like Madden. They have flash stakes going on. You can literally get stakes in mid-game, which is just an absolute banger. But it looks like the players are ready, man. It looks like the players are ready. So let's get on into this. Darkside POV to start. Let me change up the POV tab because I'm slacking over here. Where is he at? There he is. Darkside POV. And let's see what they got for us. Darkside and Gus, man. Two great players. Two players with some extreme talent. Great gun skill. Both of them play in the CCL. Both of them play in Challengers. And let's see. Let's see what they got right on into it. Starting out with Darkside. Can he pop the first blood and help me out again with another right pick? He spots one though. Darkside getting aggressive, and Gus is gonna rip out Assault for the first blood, and that's bombed down, and Gus again taking them both down. Gusify first blood, Gusify second kill as well. There we go. But what's good to the chat, man? Let me know what you guys staked on. I see y'all in here. Mad Bands, Eli Border, Rue, Zero, Nighthawk. How we doing?
Gonna be grinding it. Like SND.
Until turnies are dead.
I'm hearing you. I'm gonna go B. Low key.
Gusify picking up the blood. It actually looked like a lot of the stakers were feeling that too, because he had the lowest multi, right? So you guys were locked in on this one, man. You guys knew better than me. I tip it. I tip my cap to you guys for that one.
I'll tip top. They probably doubled right then. He's gonna wrap his back spawn. I'm gonna just fast.
209 secure. There you go, Eli. There you go.
He's gonna wrap his like IV right now.
But Dark gonna get a bomb down quick. Gus gonna be in heli, a very standard B setup for the offense on protocol.
I have your whole rush. Try and spot the P1 guy maybe if you can. Or no. Yeah, I will. He's there, guy can kill him.
But they're chilling. How do Assault and Glowset approach this? Darkside using the comms from his teammate. Moving, picking up Assault easy. And now Glow by himself gonna slide into Darkside as well. We had Gus with 2 kills round 1. Darkside with 2 kills round 2. It's been flawless gameplay from these boys. I mean, you hear what Darkside just said, bro. He's trying to end this with a bang. He wants to go into BO7 playing well, feeling good. And let's see, man. Let's see. Everything except 6062 Dark or 62 Assault. Everything else is secured. Damn, Border Town went in on it all, bro. I like it, though, man. I like it. Give yourself a little bit of a safety net. But Darkside getting aggressive and getting caught. Assault finally going to pick up one, but Gus is going to trade him out. And now Glowsent versus Gus. Who's going to get it done for their captain?
Adam usually carries bomb, by the way.
Both of them should be running ARs more than likely. And now Gus going to spot Glow, have him super weak. Going to hop up on mid-gun, have the power position. Glowsent should have regened his health by now. Stun's going to come in. I don't even think that actually hit him. I mean, Glowsent's just stuck. He's literally just stuck. This is just straight up who's got the gunny, but Glow's going to get away. Glowsent's going to get away, and he's going to catch Gus sprinting. Glowsent with the big brain play.
I was going to say he might slide left side.
What a move out of Glowsent. Literally 1 HP. Gambles and moves back towards him, lays down, and Gus is not ready for it. And the 6-0 will not be happening in this one.
I don't know if I was like
we'll see if Assault and Glowsent can give us a banger that'll push the distance in this one, because that's what we want to see. Big round out of Glowsent though, man.
Broke spiral. He's gonna be spiral. Iron your spiral. I didn't stun shit.
But Darkside gonna hear the guy break the doors. They're gonna both pick up the kills. And that's a clean offense. I mean, this guy runs down top mid as fast as he possibly can. He hears the spiral door break, so he knows the guy's going to be there. Easy kill. His teammate slides out for the second.
What are we, D?
And, I mean, it's been pretty much flawless. Pretty much flawless from these guys. Early on in this game, I don't even want to switch POVs because these boys are vibing. These boys are frying. Darkside's POV is just, it's exceptional, bro. It really is. He's just such a fun person to watch from his perspective. With the way how fast he plays, he almost never stops moving. Gus is ripping too. Takes down Glowsent for a blood in this round. And now Assault gonna slide in. Darkside almost got bad timing, but it literally doesn't matter. This guy Darkside and Gus both just win their ones almost every single time.
I'm gonna back up and come to you.
4-1. 4-1
Like
clinical.
Drop, like hide in the elevator.
I mean, they came into this one kind of knowing they were going to go crazy. And they've lived up to it so far. But let's see if they can close it out. Assault and Glow. So you got to remember, Assault and Glow Scent were down pretty bad in their game earlier tonight. They were able to bring it all the way back and still fell short at the end of the day. But we know they have a comeback in them. But someone's got to turn up. One of them's got to turn up. Shot's going to go down Spiral. Info gained. And the trophy system out. Bomb down now.
Slide it. He's up there at the top, at the top.
And now they're double challenge Spiral. Trying to push him out. Nades coming through.
I got you.
The double Spiral setup, man. We've seen this before. And now the players, they know where they're both at. They're split.
Bomb's good.
They keep checking bomb. Gunfights coming in. Dark gonna slide out. Has him weak. Takes down Assault. And now it's down to Glowsen, who's in the staircase. Gets the trade. But not a lot of time. I mean, this is pretty much unlosable for Gus. He's just got to check the bomb. And it's going to be easy. Glowsen's going to kill him anyway. But it doesn't matter. It's 5-1. Long gunfights there in Spiral. I mean, I thought no one was going to die the entire time there. Phew. These guys are just playing good, bro. These guys are just playing good. They're playing clinical. The teamwork is there. The comms are there. The gunny is... This guy spawned in looking at the floor. He spawned in looking at the floor.
Closer.
All right, 5-1. Can they close it out for the 6-1?
They went mid. No, he's in here. He's in.
Darkside. Gonna get info onto the first. Nade's gonna come out, but the trophy's gonna save.
Oh, they're both in.
They're both there, though. Darkside finessing. Trade comes in. Glowscent. Gus. 1v1, and Glowscent's gonna win it. They're gonna get a round back.
That's crazy timing. Like, Glow somehow got it.
They're gonna get the round back. It was a bit mixy in Big Door. But Glow does his job. Uses the heady to his advantage. Takes out Gus. I don't know if they'll be able to do this, you know, round by round to bring it back, but hey, miracles can happen.
Yeah, I'm down. No, do the same thing.
There we go. Loaf Boy said we green. Okay, let's go, Loaf Boy. Nade's coming out over top mid. They're going to drop down Zip. Try to take the A-bomb. Darkside is just running at him.
No, let's go. Come.
Literally just running at him. They're not going to plant the bomb. They're actually going to push through. And Dark's going to get caught. Gus going to be there for trade and Assault right back. It's 5-3. Trade after trade after trade.
Yeah, like just came in. They just creeped in. Oh, I wonder if Adam saw us.
Maybe they should have just planted the bomb. I mean, Gus started planting and Dark told them, nah, let's push through. Bites him in the ass. Couple rounds go the other way. I mean, to be fair, Gus did say 6-3 because he thinks like there'll be a couple rounds that just like they get unlucky or it goes the wrong direction. But
I can't really help you from top.
Let's see, bro. Let's see. 5-3 Assault and Glow. Trying to pull off the impossible. Darkside gets info on both players, though. Darkside gets info on both. He takes down Assault. And it feels like it's written on the walls unless Glowsen can do something nuts. I mean, this would have to be a nutty 1v2. Wait a second. He takes down Gus. Glow, and he's going to run straight into Darkside, who has the read. 6-3. 6-3 to end off their run on BO6. Darkside and Gus, man. Playing great Call of Duty. Let me know in the chat who cashed, bro. Let me know who hit. Because these boys are... This guy already ended his stream, bro. He's done, bro. He said, let me out of here. I'm done with this game. I want to leave. He already ended his stream. He did not care, bro. Well, let's go talk to him real quick and see how they're feeling. Dark and Gus, congrats on the dub, man. How we doing?
Feeling great, man.
Feeling good.
Season strong.
Yeah, closed out BO6 well. I mean, listen, the gameplay was smooth. You guys gave up a couple rounds when you were up 5-1, but at the end of the day, I guess who really cares? I mean, what was it? Were you guys just catching timings? Did you just have a good read on them? Why were you like? How'd you end up 5-1 so easily?
Honestly, we're just squaring up. We're just squaring.
Yeah, and we like that map. Got the strats down, so easy wins, easy rounds.
Yeah, for real. I mean, you guys made it look easy. I mean, Gus predicted it on the nail in the head. He said the 6-3. You guys knew it was going to happen. And you're done with Black Ops 6, man. Dude, how does that feel, bro? How does it feel to know you don't?
That was wonderful.
It feels good. I love that game, but it's not the new COD anymore, so can't be playing it.
It was a good COD for its time. It served its purpose, but on to the next.
On to the next, indeed, man. I cannot wait to see what you guys cook up, because you guys have some of the most cracked POVs I think we have in the game. And with BO7 movement, oh man, you guys might be lit.
Sir.
But before I let you go, let me get a quick prediction for the last matchup. Team Paul X versus Team Phantoms on Fringe. Who you think takes it?
Ooh.
Read me the records. Last 2 matches. Like.
Let's see. Paul. Oh, they won 6-0 and then they lost 6-0, and then Phantoms lost around 11 and then lost 6-3.
I always go against Timmy and Matt, so I'll go with them this time.
There you go.
Really, I'm going with Paulie. Give me Paulie 6-4.
All right.
Fisher down.
I like it, boys. A little split decision. We'll see who the chat aligns with. But boys, congrats on the dub, and we'll see you in BO7.
Yes, sir. We'll see you later. Have a good one.
See you. Okay, chat. They have spoken. I mean, we got Dark going with Phantoms, Gus going with Paul. So start thinking about your stakes now, and we'll see kind of what they all got, because we have one more match, man. One more match to see who can win it all. Not really. I guess it's not winning it all, because we're still nowhere near the playoffs. But hey, once we get to the playoffs, shit's gonna be lit, dude. I can't wait to see the playoffs this season, because we're gonna be in a new game once playoffs comes around, which is gonna be super exciting to see how that plays out. And I just can't wait, dude. I genuinely just cannot wait to switch up this game and see what it's like on BO7, a brand new game. Who's really good at it? Because you got to remember, right? Just because someone's good at BO6 does not mean they're going to be good at BO7. Now, I would guess a lot of these guys are going to be good at BO7. I mean, most of them are pros or top, tier 2 players. So I think they're all going to be good. But BO7 could give us something interesting. But let's take a quick look at the schedule. If you missed any matches, we had a 6-4, a 6-4, and a 6-3. Team iBuLieVe, Team Fire, and Team Darkside all coming away with W's. And then coming up as our last game, as obviously we just talked about and are about to talk about, Team Paul X taking on Team Phantoms. Should be a pretty fun game. And I'm just excited to hopefully end the night with a bang, bro. Let's look at the matchup. Let's look at the stats. Paul X, Juju, Phantoms and Bowl Cut Matt. Number 14 versus number 4. I mean, it's a massive gap. I can't lie. It's a massive gap in the rankings. I definitely messed up. That should not say 4 and 14 for Paul X and Juju. That's my bad. It should say 9 and 14. I docked them 5 wins somehow. I don't know how I did that. So just don't take that too hard. They are 9 and 14, not 4 and 14. That's an L on my part. That's an L streamer. But they played each other twice, and it's 2-0 for the side of Team Phantoms. Round 11s. Pretty solid for Team Paul X, decent for Team Phantoms, and then first blood rate, you can see it at the bottom. Both teams sitting just around the 50% mark. Team Phantoms at 53% is actually probably one of the higher first blood rates we do have in the game, man. But this one's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm excited to talk about it and excited to see what you guys think here for a number 4 versus number 14 seeds. Paul, bolt slide on him, he takes him down. He's in the run. Right now looking like deja vu as Paul gets 1, Paul gets 2.
Bowl cut Matt loves to do 1, 2, and he just runs into a 1v1. You don't have a lot of time to defuse it. Timmy in the smoke. Oh my god.
Let's look at the stakes. First of all, there's the scores of the matches. These guys played each other twice, like we just talked about. One was a 6-5, one was a 6-0. So literally the exact separate ends of the spectrum. Both were on Hasi. They're playing Fringe tonight, so Not the same map, but quick look at the player stats real quick. Paul X has been doing his thing. Timmy's been doing his thing. And on the other side, Juju and Bolka, Matt, maybe both struggling a little bit more than they would have liked. Looking at the last matches, some weird results across the board. I mean, Paul X has been 6-0'd and done a 6-0. Timmy has also won 6-0. So, kind of like, I mean, 3 6-0s in the last 10 combined for these guys is pretty wild to think. But let's look at these stats, Let's look at these stakes and see what you guys are thinking. And right now, it's actually slightly closer than maybe I would have expected initially. Team Phantom's coming in as a bit of a favorite, right? Which that's what I expected personally. But maybe some people thinking Team Paul X has something up their sleeves. I don't know. We'll have to see what you guys are saying in the chat once I click that open. But seen a lot of 6-3s, a lot of 6-4s coming in for Team Phantoms on the Super Stake. Double digits across the board for Team Paul X. So definitely some potential value to be had depending on how that shakes out. And then first blood wise, these guys all are definitely capable of getting first bloods. They're playing Fringe. I'm kind of thinking going of Timmy Phantom's first blood, bro. Just complete straight off the vibe. I'm thinking Timmy Phantom's first blood. I don't know how often he actually gets bloods. It would be cool if we had stats for the players, specifically their first bloods. But then maybe that makes it too easy to get the stakes. You know what I'm saying? But shit, who doesn't want easy cash? You know I do, right? You know I do. So we'll see, but let me know what you guys are putting on in the first bloods. Let me open up this chat and see what's popping in here. See what stakes are going down as we got just about 12 minutes until it starts. I mean, it's getting closer and closer. What stakes do we have here? There's a little 40 on Paul. Okay. A little 30 there on Phantoms. All right, so the money starting to come in. The stakes starting to come in. A lot coming in on Phantoms, but a couple big ones going in on Paul X. So get your thinking cap on what you might have here. I think I'm rocking with Team Phantoms to win this one. Round 11, bro. Team Phantom 6-5 is what I think I'm going with. Team Phantom 6-5. Phantom Empire. There you go. There you go, Simon. D Simon's rocking with Phantoms. 44 coming in there on Team Phantoms. Okay. 6-3, 6-4 for Phantoms. Eli being very specific, only picking a couple for this one. Not bad, not bad. We'll see. Paul X and Juju have had a rough start. I've had a rough go at it the first half of the season, and they really haven't been particularly that good when I'm casting them. I don't know if I'm bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm bad luck. Maybe use that as a little bit of extra to help you on your stakes, but they really have not been great when I've been on the call. So I'd love to see them turn it around, but maybe they just need to get to BO7. Maybe just the new game will be what they need to really turn themselves around and give us something. But we'll see, man. We will see once we get there what these guys got for us. Because Paul and Juju are very capable players. They're very, very capable, very talented players. I mean, shit, Juju just won last season. He's literally the reigning champion, him and iBuLieVe. So we'll see. I mean, iBuLieVe did win earlier, so maybe both reigning champions will get a win here tonight. But I see some more stakes coming on through. A couple 15s, a lot of 4s and 5s. All right, a couple $4. You're capping with the 6-5. I'm not capping, bro. I'm telling you, 6-5. 6-5. I'm feeling it, bro. I don't know. I got this feeling in my bones that it's going to be a little 6-5. But Phantom's looking more and more like the favorite here as these stakes continue to move, as these stakes continue to come in. Still a lot of double digits there for Paul X. I can't lie. And the first bloods, nothing's changed just yet. Nothing's changed just yet. And nobody know what they want for first blood just yet. Or is everyone waiting until the last second? Is that the vibe? Is it just wait till the last second to get your first blood stakes in? I know that's what Eli said earlier that he was going to do. So maybe that's meta. Maybe that's meta. But I just want a banger game. I want a banger game. The last night was a disappointment. Tonight's been fire, though. Tonight has been fire to start. And no pun intended. Shout out to Team Fire. But I'm looking for something big. I'm looking for a big play. We've only seen like one big 1v2. There's a little $50 stake on Team Paul X. Okay. But let me see a banger to end us off, bro. See what else is popping. There's a little 24 on Phantoms, a 20 on Paul. Okay, I mean, you guys are kind of You're spreading the love. You're spreading the love here. I like what I'm seeing. It doesn't look too one-sided, honestly, in the stakes. It is not looking too one-sided at all in these stakes. Trying to creep up to number 1. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Might as well. Actually, while we wait real quick, let's take a quick look at some of the biggest wins of the day. See what's popping off today. Hicks over here won $913 on the Team Fire win. Yo, is Hicks in the chat, bro? Is Hicks in the chat? 913 on that Team Fire win an hour ago. That's a W. 184 there on the Team Fire win. Kirk's third leg. Shout out my guy. 161 on the Fire win. Dolan with almost 200. Another almost 200 there. A lot of people cashing out big on that Team Fire win. 147. There's 200 on the iBuLieVe. There's Eli with 330 on the iBuLieVe. There you go. 50 bucks on the 6-4 direct call. Eli cooking it up. Who's looking at the top right now? There's Eli at number 1 on today's stakes. 13K. God damn, Eli is cooking. Holy shit. Adam, our number 1 overall all time right there at number 2 today. Looking pretty good. Let's look at some of these latest stakes, see what's coming on in. $24 going in there on Team Phantoms. Okay. Another 20 there on Paul. We got someone staking on Madden. There you go, getting ahead of the game. I like to see it. Couple low stakes coming in here. You got $2 on the 24X Team Paul X60. Yeah, that person's going big. Go big or go home, man. Go big or go home. I like the way that person's thinking right now. Someone threw 5 on the Paul X64. Okay. I like it, bro. I like seeing all the different things that people stake on because there's so many options. It's just, what are you feeling, bro? What's your heart speaking to you, or your brain? Depends how I guess you like to do it. Are you going off your gut? Are you going off your brain? But looking good, man. It's looking good. Make sure to get your stakes in and let me know what you guys got in the chat. See how this continues to shake out. The First Blood's multipliers still have not moved. I mean, maybe my app is just a little slow, but 400. Holy shit. Sorry, my app on the screen is a little bit slow. Let me see if I can hit that with a quick refresh for you. Let me see if I can hit this with a quick refresh potentially, because the on-screen thing is a little slow. There you go. It's catching up. It's catching up. There we go. We're in. Someone put 400 on Team Phantoms. Who is the big baller, bro? Who is it? Golly. There's a little 50 on Paul. Holy. Wait, what was that actually on? Was it just on Phantoms to win? I didn't look at the multiplier. Yeah, 1.57, so it's probably just on the Phantoms money line. Scared money don't make my assignment. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Shit. 400, bro. Listen, I can't. Someone lost like $500 on Team Phantoms a couple nights ago. I'm not trying to scare whoever put that 400 in, but someone put like 560 on Phantoms a couple nights ago. That shit did not cash, bro. That shit did not cash. So I'm pulling for whoever put that 400, man, because that is big baller status right there. They said I'm coming for that number 1 spot on the app right now. I want to be number 1 today. We'll see how it shakes out for sure. We'll see how it shakes out for sure. Let's take another quick look at the schedule, though, in case you just joined in. Maybe you missed some of the matches. And I know most of you guys are kind of in here the whole time. I mean, you guys are real ones. You guys are always locked in and vibing with us. So let's just look at the schedule, though, in case there's any of you that might have missed it. We had 2 6-4s to start off the night. iBuLieVe took down Assault, and then Fire took down Major Maniac in a big upset. Then we had Team Darkside. It was 6-3 versus Team Assault. Doesn't look that crazy, but it was pretty comfortable. They were up 5-1 at one point, gave up a couple rounds, and ended it off 6-3. And now we're gonna have Paul X versus Phantoms, and we'll see how this one closes out. But we've had a solid schedule of games. Unfortunately for Team Assault, they lost twice tonight, bro. They lost twice tonight, which is tough because their logo is purple and I'm drinking the purple Gatorade, bro. So I think I might have cursed them. Might have been the Gatorade, the Caster Gatorade curse or something. I don't know. Hashtag not sponsored. 1v1 me X Gatorade when, bro. Is anyone from Gatorade out there listening? Probably not, bro. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? But let's see. I mean, a lot of stakes, a lot of $1 there coming in for Paul X. Okay. Okay, there's a little 22 coming in on Paul. Let's go, man. Let's go. Get your stakes in. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If you didn't hear what my prediction was, I was rocking with Team Phantoms. Round 11, give me a 6-5, and I'm going with the Phantoms First Blood. Time though, please. I don't want that pressure. I do not want that pressure, but stays continue to roll in. I say it all the time. 100 on Paul. Damn, bro. 100 on Paul. I mean, listen, that 100 could turn into like 2 something. I don't know what multiplier you got it in at, but maybe, hey, maybe Paul X comes different. Maybe he comes different. Goes crazy for you. Maybe it comes different. I just saw an update on the app. I'm trying to see it. Wait, I'm trying to read this. Damn. In rare circumstances, players do not show up for the match. Team Paul X is currently late to show up. Oh, fuck. Players not show up by 10:40 EST. The match will be canceled. Oh, fuck. Someone on Team Paul X is slacking, bro. Who's slacking? Oh, wait, never mind. Now it says Team Paul X versus Team Phantoms. We start. Oh, that's just that's the automatic one. That's the automatic one. $100 coming in on Team Phantoms right there. Whoa, 5.37. What did you just put 100 on? 8.37? What is that? Is that like the 6-4 probably? I'll take my butt. Jaws like, yo, wait, actually don't show up. Don't show up. There's another 100 on Team Phantoms. Who you got? I got Phantoms, Wavy. I got Phantoms. I'm thinking Phantoms. I said round 11, bro. I feel like this one just like, it's just one of those games that for some reason will be crazy. I just got like that odd feeling like this one just goes crazy for some reason, but we will see. Hopefully, hopefully we can get this going. I mean, we got someone's late, so they got 10 minutes to show up. And my dude, why does this keep happening, bro? Sorry, chat. For some reason tonight, my phone cam does not want to stay on. So let me reconnect that. Like, what's going on? Phone doesn't want to work today. Phone wants to take the night off. We ain't got no time for that. We ain't got no time to take the night off, man. We got things to do around here. But, okay. Open that shit back up, bro. All right. Should be good. I just gonna have to reselect it in OBS. Bang. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Another little 20 there on Paul. Another 20 there on Paul. Okay, okay. 59x is wild. 59x would be... I can't even imagine, bro. 250 on Phantoms. Damn. Damn, bro. Some of you guys are big ballers, bro. I tip it. Seriously. I tip it big time. Some of you guys just are going all... I mean, maybe it's not all in. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not. Honestly, if you're putting 250 on it, it's probably not all in for you. That's probably like 5% of what you got. You know what I mean? You're probably just chilling. You're probably just chilling. You use 250. You got 250 racks in your account, bro. You're just vibing. You're just vibing. But all right, in chat, I just knocked this shit right off my mic. I'm losing my mind tonight. Chat, we're waiting for the players to we're waiting for a player to get here. Someone's missing. So we're just gonna have to see what happens. They got 10 minutes. They got 10 minutes from right now to get here so we can play the game. So don't worry, you're not missing anything right now. We're just hoping everyone shows up. You know, we're just hoping everyone shows up. So we're just gonna vibe and I'm gonna talk to you guys. I would love a round 11 too, JT, bro. For real. A round 11 to end it would be lit. For real, for real. But hey, let me know what you guys put in the chat. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Anyone staking on some Counter-Strike after this? Remember, if you're new around here, you can pretty much stake like all day. Like there's a few hours in like the early morning of like NA time from like 3 a.m. to like 8 a.m. that there's nothing on, but almost all hours of the day there's something for you to stake on. So if you're new around here, after COD is Counter-Strike. So we got our first person shooter games towards the back end of the day in NA time, obviously. If you're in EU or somewhere else across the world, it's at a different time, of course, but we will see. Whenever I see host face, I lose. Now, my bad, bro. My bad, Lavish. Damn. Is my face bad luck? Or is Matt's face bad luck too? Is it both of us? All of us. Seen some 6.2s, some 6.3, 6.4s. I put 250 twice. Oh, let's go, Eli. Eli's always ready, bro. How'd this work? Like, how does 1v1 work tax-free? Is that what you're asking? You basically stake. So, like, this match right here is Team Paul X versus Team Phantoms. It's Call of Duty. So you have different options of staking. I don't know why my screen share is so laggy today. I apologize for that. It's really, really slow. But the way it works is essentially right now the staking is closed because the game is supposed to start and it crashed, bro. I'm trying to explain something and it crashes. You can't make this shit up, bro. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I apologize for that, tax-free. I was trying to give you an explanation. And my phone just wants to go to bed. It's only 9:30. It's only 9:30 p.m. and bro's trying to sleep. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Let me get this back up so I can hopefully give you a solid explanation. Open, please. Okay. There we go. Open this. Reselect this in OBS. Okay. So in case anyone's new, here's how it works. Right now, this is closed. But what you have is you have different options to stake. So for Call of Duty here, you can pick which team you think is going to win. So as you can see, Team Phantoms, the staking closed at 1.35x. For Team Paul X, it closed at 2.6. So Team Phantoms is the favorite. Paul X would be the underdog. You could also stake on the exact series score. Now, this is super stake. So these stakes fluctuate and you get the multiplier of what it ends at. The stakes up top up here, whatever you stake it at is the multiplier you get. So it locks in when you stake it. So if somehow Team Paul X was to play this and win it 6-0, it would be 67.48x for anyone that put money on that. That's fucking nuts. And then you also can stake on the first blood. So who's going to get the first kill of the game, which it looks like Phantoms. Yo, you guys were listening to me, I guess, on that one. Phantoms ended up being the pick there. So you just have different options you could pick from. Super stakes. The multiplier will fluctuate. Anything that's not a super stake, like when you're picking the teams, that will lock in depending on what you picked or like what it was at when you picked it. So hopefully that helps a little bit if you're new around here. But let's see what else is going on here. Please tell Paul don't show up. Hey, I'll just send him a text, bro. I'll just send him a text. I don't have Paul X's phone number, so I can't send him a text. But hey, Paul, if you're out there, Jaw does not want you to show up, bro. He accidentally staked on you, and he's not feeling it. He went all in on accident. Volca Matt, first kill. Hey, Volca Matt, he's an aggressive player. He can pop first blood for sure, but chat, we're still waiting, man. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to see if this person shows up. Need all 4 players to play the game. Dang, some of you guys want this shit canceled, bro. Did everybody stake on the wrong shit? What's going on? Why does everyone want it to cancel? What's going on with this shit, man? It's canceled. It's not canceled yet. It's not canceled yet, Matt. We need all 4 players to show up. Someone's currently missing, but they have 5 minutes. They have till I don't know what time zone y'all are in, but they have till 40, whatever it is for you. For me, it would be 9:40. It'd be 10:40 for Eastern. So we will. Well, chat, we got 2 minutes. Listen, if it does get canceled, which would be highly unfortunate, you're going to get refunded. So don't worry, your money's going to come back. apologize. You're gonna get refunded for this game, so don't you worry. And if you want more things to stake on, you got Counter-Strike coming up after this, and then COD will be back tomorrow, bro. So make sure I see y'all tomorrow because it's gonna be absolutely lit, bro. I literally can't wait. I genuinely cannot wait to cast the games tomorrow. Switch over to BO7, see who's got that shit. Hey, shout out the nade shot gift. That's what I'm talking about, Davion. That's what I'm talking about. But man, chat, it's been fun. It's been fun. There it is, the official alert. I wanted to wait so we didn't just in case, but there's the official alert, man. So unfortunately, we end our night off in the worst way possible. But hey, it happens, man. It happens. I apologize, but tomorrow we're gonna be turned, bro. We're gonna be absolutely turned. So hopefully I'll see you guys there, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. I'll be back. I don't know what time zone y'all are at, but like 7:15 Central is when I'll be going live. So hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you all tomorrow for some bangers and I think a full slate of COD. Stay tuned. I think we have a full slate tomorrow. So peace out, chat. Have a good one.